Hello, welcome back
Shante.
to 1001 Beers You Must Try Before You Die. We're here for one last beer review before Christmas time, 2022.
Goodbye, 2022.
Hello, 2023. We are also about to complete a country. This is the last beer from the book that I need to review, or you need to review. This has become almost somewhat your challenge as well.
I'm getting there, actually.
From Ireland, the fair country of Ireland. In a previous couple of beer reviews, we did Galway Hooker.
Yes, that's right.
And this time we are reviewing from First Brewed 1996, 5%, and it is
Not what's on the can.
XXXX Stout. It used to be called Wrasslers XXXX Stout, but it's exactly the same beer. They've just dropped the word Wrasslers. It's from Porterhouse Brewing Company in Ireland.
Wrasslers. Oh, because you were saying Wrasslers earlier. I thought you said Rustlers. I thought like the microwavable burger that you can get from the service station when you're pissed at 2 o'clock in the morning.
It was called Wrasslers.
Oh, right, Wrasslers.
But it's now they just dropped the word Wrasslers, and it's exactly the same beer.
Yeah, same beer. It's the same ABV we checked just now.
Would you like to pour us some?
I would love to. Yes.
Anyone's not aware of the Porterhouse. They're from Ireland, but they also have. So they've got. I've been to 2 of their pubs in Dublin, and they have a pub very near Covent Garden in London.
It's a very nice pub as well.
It's a very nice pub.
It's a very interesting place. Well worth a visit.
The tasting notes.
In fact, we did we do a review in there?
We did a Oyster Stout. The Oyster Stout. We did.
Stout.
Yes, because we also tried to get this. Didn't have it.
And they didn't have it.
They claimed they were going to have it. Didn't have it. So tasting notes: black with a tan-coloured head. It is bitter at first, almost metallic. As the
metallic. I'm not sure what I think about that.
Sounds lovely. As the palate adjusts to the bitterness, more complexities come out. Luxurious dark chocolate and fine aromatic cigars.
Ooh, I do like a nice cigar.
I don't, but yeah. So the branding's changed a bit. They've basically rebranded themselves recently, but that has meant that their stuff is now more available. So I can't complain. It says the Porterhouse.
Go on, have a go.
No, I'm not going to complain. I like the Porterhouse. I went to the one in Covent Garden a couple of weeks ago. It was very nice indeed. I had rehad the Oyster Stout. It was just as nice as it was when we reviewed it.
Nice little
There's a little story in the back. XXXX, that's good. XXXX refers to the alcohol level and the depth of flavour in this stout. Our kettle hops drum up a fabulous aroma. Flaked barley delivering big time on texture, and the darkly roasted grain building a flavour as solid as a rock. Not for the faint-hearted. Can you handle it?
Given some of the stuff that we've drunk out of this book, I'm absolutely convinced we can handle it.
Quite sure we can handle it.
My mind going back to that Finnish beer that I bought back in the plastic bottle.
Oh, the Sarti Strong.
Yes.
No, that was
something else.
Something just odd. I liked it, but it was so odd. It was the oddest beer in the book.
11% or whatever it was.
So odd. Right. It looks lovely.
It poured very well. Yeah.
Should we smell? It smells delicious.
Yeah. It smells good.
Just like what I'm looking for right now. Because at this time of year, I want the dark beers. And about 5%, that sounds about right. Should we go for the taste then? Cilantro?
Yeah. It says, this drink's as good as it smells. That's nice. That's very nice. Oh, it dries.
I'll tell you what, it's not metallic though, which is pleasant. But it is a dry stout. It is dry as you like. It is a dry Irish stout, basically.
I think I can see where they got the metallic from, but it's a taste some people can confuse. When you've got a little bit of carbonation and an immediate dryness, some people take it as metallic, and it's not. It's just the way that your mouth processes it.
That is drying, isn't it? Your mouth puckers almost.
That's very dry. It's nice though. There's a slightly powdery taste to it. It's not thick. It looks sort of relatively viscousy in the glass, but it doesn't drink thick. But there is a powderiness to it. It's got a bit of body. Very, very bitter at the end. It's far more bitter than your Guinnesses of this world.
Yes. Good though.
Oh, I like it. Yeah,
I like it a lot.
This is a good bit.
It does say here that
Come on, Grandpa.
all right. Wrasslers is because it was called Wrasslers XXXX hits the palate like a blackthorn stick to the side of the head. I mean, it does. It smashes your face in a bit.
I'll say it gives you a good.
So it was called. They traced the recipe.
I should have bookmarked that.
They did trace the recipe back to Deasy's Brewery, found in 1800 in Clonakilty, County Cork. It was called the Wrestler.
Okay.
As its famous porter, it was later becoming known as the local dialect as the Wrasslers or Wrasslers.
Right.
Deasy's closed in 1942, but this was meant to live on at the porterhouse, which is where it's the favourite for those who appreciate traditional Irish stout. Now, an Irish stout is supposed to be dry. This is exactly how it's supposed to be.
Oh, yeah.
So this is exactly
Traditional.
very true to the style, whereas the oyster stout they've got is very creamy.
It's creamy and there's a slight sweetness underneath.
Whereas this is dry as you like.
But I think this is a lovely
exactly as it should be. So very good.
No, if this is more widely available, that's a good sign.
Only a good thing, isn't it?
It's not one if you prefer your stouts.
If you want with
the sweeter edge,
if you want a sweet creamy stout, this is not for you. If you don't mind a little bit of an edge, this is, and you don't mind your mouth drying out a bit.
Yeah.
This is good.
Yeah, it ups the ante, but it's a nice beer. I could quite happily sit here and drink it. Well, I will quite happily sit here and drink this.
Indeed. Well, I think we've done about as much as we can with this one. So like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you for another beer review in 2023.
Top of the year to you.
Bye.